Welcome back to TrendyVest Markets, Tech, the Edge. Let's dive into your Thursday market recap. The Dow just ripped nearly 600 points to a record, and the Nasdaq fell on the same day. Welcome to your TrendyVest recap, the last one before America's 250th birthday, and the market is split right down the middle. Here's the close. The Dow up 1.1% to an all-time high. The S&P 500 dead flat, up a single hundredth of a point. The Nasdaq down 0.8, and small caps red. When the Dow makes history while tech bleeds, that's not a rally, that's a rotation. What's dragging tech? The memory chip meltdown just hit day 3, and it's no longer a dip, it's a collapse. SanDisk down 14, Teradyne down 14, KLA down 12, Micron still stuck under $1,000. Last week's darlings are this week's disaster. Now, the reason the rest of the market held up, this morning's jobs report kept rate cut hopes alive. But read the fine print, because we told you to this morning. Unemployment fell to 4.2%, but labor force participation just hit a 50-year low. Translation, it didn't drop because people found work. It dropped because people gave up looking. Good number, bad reason. So where'd the money go? Not into anything risky, into safety. Genuine Parts up 13, Moderna up 10, Honeywell up 9, auto parts, healthcare, industrials, and gold ripped past 4,100, silver over 61. This is a market rotating up the quality ladder and bracing for rate cuts. Now, the pick you come for. While everyone's watching chips bleed, we're looking one layer up at the compute those chips plug into, and our name is Oracle. Yeah, the database company. Here's why. Oracle is sitting on a $638 billion backlog of AI compute deals, up 360% in a year. Here's our call on the record. When you build that much capacity for just a handful of customers, you end up with compute you have to sell. Watch Oracle become an AI landlord to the whole market. The honest catch, that backlog leans on a few big whales, so it's a watch list name, not a chase. But scarce running compute is the toll road. The chips, roadkill. The signal, the market screaming two things at once. A record Dow says rate cuts are coming. A collapsing chip trade says the crowded bet is unwinding. Both are true. The bridge between them is compute. And here's the moment. Tomorrow, the market's closed. Because this 4th of July isn't just any 4th. It's America's 250th birthday, 2.5 centuries. So enjoy the fireworks. But come Monday, it's right back to work. And it's a big one. SpaceX officially joins the NASDAQ 100. Index funds start buying, and we find out if this record Dow can hold with tech still this heavy. The rotation doesn't take a holiday. That's your week. A record, a meltdown, and a jobs report with a rotten core. Read past the headline, respect the caveats, don't catch the knife. Have a happy, safe 4th. Follow TrendyVest, and we'll see you Monday. Markets, Tech, the Edge.